This was definitely one of my favorite things I've ever made. Crazy amounts of detail, hundreds of hours of work. It was all worth it at the end. Let me show you how I did it. See, this project, like every project, started off with an idea. See, for years I've been thinking about making my own Mickey ear hat. But I didn't want to make just any Mickey ear hat. I kind of wanted to do something different. Something I've never seen before. So I came up with the idea to completely flip it around. What if I took this concept and based it off of a ride, not off a character? That's kind of where I started. I got lucky that this year's competition was based off of the 50th anniversary of the Pirates of the Caribbean. Ever since I was a kid, Pirates of the Caribbean was always the ride that we needed to go on each time we went to Disneyland. There's just some magic to that ride that keeps you coming back whether you're a kid or an adult. I wanted to somehow capture that. You see, I built this for the D23 Design Challenge back in 2017. The challenge came with its own rules and guidelines on what we can and can't do. I really wanted to take a moment to figure out how to do the things that I wanted to do, yet still make it fit within the rules. See, I really wanted to have some movement and some music on this hat. I had to think of some creative ways to get around the rule of not being able to use any sort of electronics or motors or anything that requires any battery or power source. I remember sitting at the table and looking at one of these snow globes that my mom collects. And I remember one of them in particular had the characters that were going around the snow globe, and I thought that was pretty interesting. See, I knew that that snow globe didn't require any power. So how did it work? Well, that was the fun part. I had to figure it out. See, I was able to figure out that the snow globe was just working off of the gear system. A gear system that didn't require any batteries. That was my way around it. Those are the most interesting parts working on something like this. It's trying to figure out how to make something work. You have an idea, you have a concept, but how? That's where the problem solving comes into play. That's my favorite part. After weeks of trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, and which scene to pick, now all I needed to do was build it. All in all, I'm super proud of this one. It was crazy amounts of work, but at the end it all paid off. I was fortunate enough to win the grand prize. It was an honor walking through D23 and seeing my first place hat there. It was definitely a project that I'll never forget. I hope you guys enjoyed this one.